Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you are new, welcome. If you're a subscriber, thank you. And congratulations. Why? Because if you're watching this video today, that means you are not locked up waiting for the judge tomorrow. Woo! Great way to start the new year, yeah! So this week's video, YaYa came up with a great idea for us to go over our goals.
Our goals for 2021. 2020 is long gone. It's time to start a new year and start new goals.
Yep. Or try to do the same ones again if you didn't do them.
Try to do it.
Yeah. So, okay, we ready to get started?
Yeah.
I got my Jack and Coke.
And my drink.
All right, so let's get started. All right, so I'm gonna ask you first, okay? For 2021, what is your life goals?
Life goals for me, just really trying to be a better person. Trying to be a better friend, a better wife, better mom. Just all around be better. Sometimes you lose track of friends and don't talk to people for a long period of time. But just shoot a text. Say, hey, how are you doing? I know a lot of people right now need a friend. Just because you're always in quarantine, always to yourself, and a quick text just to say, hey, how are you? Is a good way to, I guess, be a better person. For my husband as well, just to...
Before you start, that's actually a good idea. I wish I wrote that down.
Ready?
Yeah. Great job.
Thank you. Again, just for my husband, just to be trying to be a better wife.
My feet hurt. How about a massage?
That's not gonna happen right now.
2021 down the drain.
No, you know what I mean. Just like trying to just, I don't know, just be more friends, be more just hanging out. Just we're always in a rush. We're always on the go. I'm always at work. He works from home. So just even that, cherish that time that we have together, spend quality time. And for my kids, I think I do. I feel like I'm a good mom. I feel like these could be better. I mean, everybody always needs improvement. So I guess to be a better mom, I feel like maybe being there more, being more open-minded, being more of a friend. Not too much, but kind of. What about for you? What about your life goals?
I think as like most people, I would like to lose some weight. The way I was in high school, I know I never get back to that weights. Yeah, and I probably don't want to. But I would like to lose 20, 30 pounds. Would like to look better, feel better. I've got problems with my knees, so they say every pound you lose is 5 pounds off your knees, so I can lose some weight off my knees. I do want to be healthier. When I go to my yearly doctor's visits that she makes me go to.
I make it when he goes.
Yeah.
Sometimes
so
he cancels.
I don't want the doctor having to tell me every time, you're right on the border of high cholesterol, you're right on the border of this, and I want him to be like, man, you're doing good, you're doing all right, really nothing I can tell you. When we bought our house, we had a swimming pool in the back, and I always said, man, I can imagine waking up at 6 a.m., going out there, kind of doing some yoga in front of the pool with the water flowing. It didn't happen. So I think I would like to learn Tai Chi this year. I'm not doing yoga. Like I said, with my knees and my back, I probably won't be able to do it. But Tai Chi, I think, is something that, one, I would like to learn, but two, I think it's something I can realistically do. Lastly is less stress. I mean, I don't know if you can tell. A lot of white hairs.
That's not stress, people. That's just getting old.
This is from...
No.
So I don't know how that's going to work, less stress, No, but, just stress overall every day. Dealing with slow drivers, dealing with people that get on my nerves, and just
And
anything.
especially right now, I think that he doesn't leave the house most of the time, and when he does, road rage. This is all this right here. Road rage.
Not road rage.
Like people are too
frustration.
Trying to get somewhere super quick. Trying to, just race through it. But sometimes you just can't. If there's traffic, there's just traffic. It just is what it is, and I don't think he realizes that. And
I'm quick at everything, girl.
Sometimes that's not good.
Slow it down. Not a sprint.
Okay, let's go to the next question. Guys, if y'all see us looking down, it's because we wrote out our stuff, just so y'all know. That's why we're looking down.
FYI, my notebook is actually my son's folder, but they probably get upset. Should I show?
Don't show that.
Okay, all right. This is my son's old folder. He used to have his little notes and drawings and all kinds of stuff, and to me, it's just sentimental. So, and he wasn't throw it away, but I'm like, there's so many blank pages in here, so I'm gonna keep using it. So, that's my notebook.
This is my notebook with my YouTube notes and my bills and all kinds of stuff like that. This is like my Bible, y'all. This is my Bible. Anyways, on to the next question. All right, guys. Next question is, what about your career for 2021?
My career goals, believe it or not, seriously, realistically, is I would like to keep my job. I've got a good job, good benefits, good health care, and I'm trying to retire there. And with this whole pandemic, a lot of companies are starting to downsize, and just everybody in the back of their head, is worrying, that something's going to happen.
And I can see that with anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody can lose their job. And especially right now with the pandemic,
Mm-hmm.
It's just even worse or even scarier.
Yep. Second, I've always been busy. I've never wanted to really kind of sit around and do nothing all the time. I'm always like, okay, what are we doing next? What's next? And I'll give myself one day off or something. And the next time I'm like, all right, what are we doing? I just can't sit still. But I would like to do some type of, not a second career, but create some type of business of mine again. I used to have a silk screening business and a couple other businesses through the past years and that I've done and kind of stopped. And, sometimes I'm working 2-3 jobs at a time, it's just the way I was, and now it's time to pick it back up. Yeah. So what about you?
What about me? Well, I always feel like make more money, no matter what. The only bad thing is the more money you make, the more you spend. It's just inevitable. It's gonna happen. But that would be my career goal, was to make more money.
More money, more problems.
Yeah. More gray hair.
Just for men right here.
And I think the same thing goes for, to open up a side business, we have regular jobs, but why not work for yourself as well? Find a job that makes you happy. My job makes me happy. I love my job. I love the people I work with. It's great, flexible, and just everybody's cool. But why not find something that you can work for yourself and you don't really have to do it, listen to anybody else.
Yeah, something that's yours.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think it'll in the long run make us closer. Sooner or later, the kids are going to be totally gone. Sooner or later, the kids are going to be totally gone, and it's just going to be us again.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to be able to grow old with him, and not have to, man, I got to go to work, or I got to do this and that, and just at least like that. If you have a business, at least you can work together on things. You can, just hang out.
Something that can keep her busy, so she's not always just following me. What are you doing? What are we doing? Where are we going?
He's lying, y'all. He's lying.
Like a little puppy,
Do not listen to him. He is a liar.
Get away, get off, get away, go.
Guys, Don't listen. Don't listen. All right.
All right. Next.
Next.
I need my glasses. Can't even see.
I told y'all. He's getting old. Told y'all.
Oh.
Me or you? We
We
both have the same questions,
We
guys.
gotta rotate. Okay, so you asked the last one, so I'm gonna ask this one. Ooh, I got a good one. Dreams for 2021.
My dreams.
Your dreams.
My dream is to blow up on YouTube. Guys, the only reason I started doing this was because my son was very adamant. Like, Mom, you're always on the go. You're always doing something. You need to start this YouTube. And I was like, what? Like, I wasn't into YouTube. I wasn't in looking at videos. I wasn't nothing. And I was like, what? And he was the one, you got to do this, Mom. You got to do this. So, guys, so for him to encourage me to do this, to push me, and honestly, him going off to college, it kind of pushed me to do this because it gave me some sense of, I need to do something. Instead of sitting around watching TV, hanging out, like doing nothing, this actually gives me a purpose. Like, I have a goal. Like, I have to put up a video. I'm going to try and be very consistent. My other dream is to post more videos and be consistent. Right now, I'm only doing one video a week, every Sunday. I'm going to really try to do 2 videos a week. And that's my goal. I'm not going to go try to push myself and, it's got to happen. It's not. But I really, really want to push myself to at least do 2 videos a week. And I mean, that's my dream, y'all. Just to blow up on YouTube, I guess. And like I said, just have a purpose. Do it. I'm going to be, like I said, the kids are going to be gone here in a little bit. And it basically just gives me something to do. What about you?
That's a good one. You can mark that out as a good one.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. My dreams?
Your dreams.
Is that the question?
That's the question.
My dreams. I would like to get a new project car. Over 20 years ago, I actually had a project car. 1966 Chevy pickup, step side, straight 6, nice project car. My son was coming into the world, and my wife wanted to surprise me with one of the most awesome presents ever, but we needed the space in the garage, so I had to sell it. And through the years with the kids being busy and enjoying the time, them growing up and all that, I never thought about it. But like she said, now that the kids are going to college, it's going to be more time for us. And I think it's time for me to get my project car back. Debating between a 54 Ford, 57 Chevy pickup, 55 Chevy pickup, just a 69 Chevy. I'm debating, whatever I can find a good deal on. So anybody out there selling one, let me know, for a good deal.
Our email's down below.
Yes. My second dream is I want to win the lottery again. Yeah.
That's everybody's dream.
Again, I want to win the lottery again.
Again?
Yeah, again.
What do you mean again?
I won the lottery right here.
Oh.
Brownie point. Are you guys watching? This helps you out.
So cute. He's not a butt all the time, guys.
My last one is I would like to work less. I actually have to work less. Having your own job, your own career, you have to work, which is fine, but I would like to overall just have to work less and become more into the management role, have employees or whatever kind of do the job for me and just kind of just go and oversee and, less manual labor, I guess. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it.
Guys, he has a cush job. I mean, cush job.
Talking about the second career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, second career. Don't work so hard.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. What about travel?
Travel. Ooh.
That was fun.
Every year we always try to go somewhere new as a family, and we've been in California, Florida, Vegas. We've been everywhere. Now I would like to try to go see Alaska, whether it's a tour, boat tour, or flying or whatever. Just want to go see it. If not, I would like to go see Boston. The Boston Red Sox home, their stadium. I would love to go see it. Just to go see the whole area, the history, or just the city itself. Just that whole area, I would like to just see.
That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple things for travel. I have we've gone to Colorado. It was nice. It was in the summertime. Nice. I mean, hiking or just the outdoors. But I want to go in the winter. I want to go when there's snow, and I've never skied before. It's kind of scary because I'm old, but I would like to try to ski, even if it's on the bunny slopes. And he's like his ass skied. But I want to try and do that in the winter. I want to go to Hawaii. We've never been there, and everybody says it's so nice, so expensive. But I just want to go be on the beach and hang out. I want to go to Chicago, y'all, because I want to see that silver bean. That's like my bucket list, to tell you the truth. I just want to go see the silver bean.
Silver bean.
And Wrigley Field. I think that would be cool, just to
yeah.
try and hit all the fields. I mean,
maybe we need to do that, just like a big old tour, just all the whole area. And
definitely,
if we could drive from one side of Texas to the other, we can do that.
We can do that, yeah. My last one would be I want to go to New York. I want to go to New York in the winter. I want to see snow. I want to go. They say it's so nice and pretty in the winter.
New Year's Eve.
I want to do Times Square when all this COVID crap is over.
Yeah.
But I want to do Times Square in New York on New Year's Eve. I think that would be great. It would be so fun. But I think that's about it for my travel.
Cool. Yep.
But let me see. What are your goals for, let's say, family?
Family. I think growing up, us two with our kids, we've always been close. I would like to keep it that way. My son's in college now. He didn't spend New Year's with us, so he's starting to kind of go off and doing his own thing. I know my daughter, she's going to be 17, or she's 17. She's going to be 18. And she's going to want to start doing her own thing with her friends and that. So eventually they're going to kind of, go live their own lives, But I still want to keep in touch. And I'm not saying they need to stay here, but, I want to make sure that we do keep in contact and stay close as a family and that. I see a lot of, families just kind of just grow apart. And that's what I don't want, Love my kids, and I want to be part of their lives, until I'm not breathing no more. I would like to spend more time with my own personal family, my siblings, brothers, sisters, mom, while everybody's still here, I'm second to the youngest, so of course I have older brothers and sisters. My mother's still here, fortunately, so I would like to try to spend as much time with her as possible, and take advantage of that when we can. Yeah. I know with this pandemic, I've had a lot of friends lose family members, because of this pandemic, and so I wanted to take advantage of the time that I got and, spend it with them. And last but not least is I want to do more date nights, with this old lady right here. Like we said, we've always done everything with the kids as a family. We'd go out to eat, we'd go, somewhere on the weekend, we'd go somewhere at night. We always did it as a family.
Always. All the time.
Movie night, restaurant, whatever. We always did it as a family. And like I said, my son's not here. My daughter's kind of doing her own thing more. So I want to take advantage of that and spend more time and appreciate this young lady here and take her out and show her off more. Yeah.
Let me see. For me,
Get the pin.
oh, right here. So, old lady can't see. For me, for family goals, it's basically the same. Just help my kids more. They're out and about, and I want them to trust in us more and believe that, we're there for them. We're, we are. I feel like we go above and beyond, I think, for our kids. And I think that's one thing that we definitely need to keep trying and doing. I do want to travel with them more. They are getting bigger, and I think it'll be funner. Traveling with them as kids was fun. Don't get me wrong. We did everything together. But it was always like, okay, you get Xavier, I got YaYa. Or you got YaYa, I got Xavier. Just to make sure everybody was safe, everything was good. We still had a good time. It was just a little more stressful because just to make sure everybody was safe,
Yeah.
But it'd be fun traveling, I think, more as adult kids or bigger kids because you don't have to worry about them so much. You do. I mean, I do still worry about my kids all the time.
Yeah. It's a different kind of worry.
Yes, totally different.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely I travel with them more. Another thing, I just want to be able to create more hobbies as for us. Just to give us, like he said, date nights or just go out. Let's do this, let's do that, or just to have a hobby together. And I think that'll help us grow in 2021.
One hobby right here.
He's drinking, guys.
In case you're wondering, guys, this is Jack and Coke.
That's his favorite.
My buddy Jack, he's got my back.
So my last goal for me would be for my debt. Pay down debt, pay off stuff. Basically pay off stuff so I could get more stuff. Guys, I am a saver. I can save. But when it comes to spending, I can spend. I mean, I'm the spender. Robert really is not. But that's why I say I want to be able to save money, pay off stuff, basically so we can get more stuff.
I want to save to let it grow, but
no.
No, ain't gonna work.
All right, you have a debt one too, or no?
Yeah, I actually have a lit one. My debt goal is to pay off all my debt. Realistically, pay off all my debt, except the house, because the house, like most people, that's your big debt.
Yeah.
And 20, 30-year loans, you're not gonna pay off in a year. But everything else, we have small credit cards and stuff like that, a car payment, stuff like that. The goal is to pay all that off, and that way we pretty much only have the house mortgage. And as the years go on, that mortgage actually seems smaller and smaller as you make more money and all that. So that's my goal. If you ever heard about it, it's called the snowball effect. Just FYI for anybody interested. What you do is you list all your bills from smallest to the biggest, and you write down the minimum payment. So you focus on knocking out the minimum one. Let's say you have a $400 balance on one. You knock it out, as fast as you can. Any extra money, you throw it to that one. So then that minimum payment, you put your second most expensive bill. And so let's say it's a $35 minimum payment. Well, the previous $35, now you're paying $70 a month. And then once you knock out that second one, then those two minimum payments, you put the third. And it's a snowball effect. We've used it before,
It actually works.
It works great. And, you're not really putting more money into your monthly budget, an extra $5, $10, $20, whatever you can afford into that one minimum payment. And it knocks the balance down, knocks out the interest, and then boom, next thing you know, you're paying double on the next minimum, So we're going to try that.
Yeah, it works. We've done it before, and I think we just kind of stopped because we knocked down a lot of little payments.
Mm-hmm. And she needed time to swipe and get the debts back up.
So it's time to start it again. But are we done?
I think we're
That's
done.
it?
Yep. Guys, are we done?
Guys, we're done. This was our 2021 goals, and hopefully we can accomplish them.
Yep.
I mean, you can always try.
Yep.
Hope everybody had a nice, safe New Year's, and let's make 2021 a great one.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all have a good one.
Bye,
See you
guys.
on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.